Guys, are you ready to start your pitch?
Namaste everyone, we are team.
Namaste everyone, we are Team Gantavya representing Nepal and its tourism. Nepal, what comes in your mind when you first see it? Mountains, birthplace of Gautam Buddha, Kathmandu, or maybe Mama. But Nepal has much more than that to offer you all. There are so many unexplored places, culture, cuisines that yet need to be explored. Then where is the gap? To find that gap, we took initiative to connect with key stakeholders where we uncovered some consistent issues. Let's hear the story of vehicle owner Nikesh Rajbandari.
असार साउन्ड यो 3 महिना चाहिँ एकदम अफ सिजन नै हो काम नै हो
Like many stakeholders, Nikesh does not have a centralized platform to reach his potential customer. Moreover, Nepal tourism is highly seasonal, leaving many stakeholders unemployed for several months each year. To gain comprehensive understanding, we also engaged with over 100 tourists and we found that they have to use multiple apps and websites while traveling. They have limited information about Nepal and limited access to rental and booking services. This insight highlights the need of centralized platform that can streamline the connection between tourists and service providers. So, how do we solve the problem? First, integrating the feature of this type of application and providing platform to this service provider, and finally launching Gantavya.
Presenting Gantavya, an app that connects the gap. Upon entry, users are given detailed information about the destinations, attractions, and hidden gems. After inputting the trip details, they are given a personalized plan and sent to the homepage. Here, they can add more destinations, see luggage requirements, and check routes. This app connects the travelers with the local industries, offering a comprehensive travel solution and exposure for these local industries. Other features include trip timeline, group connect, and emergency services. So, this is a one-stop app for planning trip to Nepal, supporting the local industries and highlighting the unexplored aspects of Nepal. As you can see, no one else offers these services, so we clearly have a competitive advantage.
Nepal expects to welcome 2.5 million tourists this year, and the expected growth rate is 12%, leading to around 2.8 million tourists next year. So, if you can impact only 1% of this number and make them visit unexplored places through this platform, this will facilitate job of 2,233 people directly and indirectly and improve their living standards by doubling their income. This aligns with SDG 8 with target 8.1, 8.3 and 8.6. Furthermore, this 1% will have impact on directly and indirectly dependent industry while promoting and developing small-scale industry. This aligns with SDG 8, 9 with target 9.3 and 9.7. Moreover, we aim to collaborate with different policy-making bodies, control authorities, as well as local community, which will encourage public-private partnership. This aligns with SDG 17 with target 17.7 and 17.8.
The total market size of Nepal tourism is 458 million USD, but with annual growth rate of 7.15% by 2024. If you can encourage the distribution of tourists to various destinations, then we can take the growth rate up to 8.5%. For that, our revenue model consists of our go-to-market strategy has 3 phases. At pre-launch, we are planning to build organic audience and community through content sharing. In launch phase, we are planning to use that audience into our early adopter and run marketing campaign. In post phase, we are planning to use paid advertising and government partnership. Our revenue model consists of advertising, in-app purchases, customized travel plan, and commission basis from rental and booking services. We are also planning to use direct and indirect sales channels. We also have our 5-year business plan. Our estimated cash flow is supposed to reach break-even point before year 2027. We also have our future potential competitor, but the gap and key difference make us different and give us first mover advantages. Our diverse team with computer science background and business is the foundation of our project. Lastly, I would like to thank our mentor and sponsor of Journey to All Pride Mumbai Summit 2024. Thank you. I think you must have a question.
Thank you, Team Gantavya. Now we have our judges. They'll ask their questions.
Really exciting to see. Which phase are you in? Are you in the very first phase of your journey, prototyping?
Prototype.
And have you raised any money yet to do that so far, or bootstrap completely? It's all your time and savings.
It is supposed to be a bootstrap, but we connected to many mentors and sponsor, like sending mails. We have a meeting to Tourism Board of Nepal after completing this all prize also. So we are in a great track.
Nice.
What do you think is the biggest challenge from now?
Our biggest challenge is to connect the unexplored places because it's our only focus. Because Nepal is highly seasonal, tourism is highly seasonal. Only some park and some places are only visited, especially Mount Everest. But there are so many things. So first thing to connect them or making them come in our platform and inspiring tourists to go there is the only challenge, and it's our unique service.
So, two questions. One is you plan to cover other countries in your future, and second is uh, what's the very transactional, but your app downloads. How do you really? What's your thought initially to cover that?
Firstly,
yeah.
first in the ideation session, the idea was by him, our captain. But we thought that it is only problem of our country because we visited different places. But while traveling to all price, we face many difficulties while reaching here, Mumbai. So I think this country also need this app.
What are the global competitors doing? So, for example, your future competitors, right? You said, do they not have teams on the ground? Are they not mapping the country? Are they not driving sort of traffic to these unexplored places? Just want to understand, who else is thinking of doing this and why have they not succeeded?
First thing first, they are just selling the packages. They are not giving the freedom to plan their own trip. So they are doing this like TripAdvisor, TripTurbo, and HoneyGuide. They are acting like a travel agency, but they are not giving freedom to the traveler by doing anything by themselves. So
They are only sending the tourists to the country, but not utilizing the proper places and resources of the country. And if they are not, they can't utilize, then our economy won't.
So, which specific SDG goal this is aligned to?
SDG 8 and 9, specific and 17 too. 8, 9 and 17, target 8.1, 8.3 and 8.6, more or less.
Are you aware of any Hunt Prize winners who had similar ideas?
No.
No, I think check that out. So I think from someone from Mexico, they won the global finals. It's a good thing. Do you have a distribution of the cost distribution? I mean, once the revenue comes, then how are you going to?
In revenue model, revenue model consists of
So once you give once you, let's say, imagine you get $1 million, what do you do with
slide.
it?
There is a slide for that. We will use app development networking, and branding is the cost is for moving price.
Thanks, Team Gantavik, for your answers. Judges, you've got 2 minutes for your feedback.